2023. If there's anything that 2023 has taught me is that you can be happy and sad at the same time. Now, let's look at the year that was 2023. What a roller coaster. I started the year in my happy place. We loved going to the beach, so naturally that's where we started the year. But I was still struggling with unemployment. So I decided to run. I ran for the majority part of January so that I can make myself happy and just forget about my problems. It was a very, very challenging thing for me to start doing, but as long as I ran, I didn't have to think about the fact that I'd potentially have to spend yet another year without a job. I spent so much happy times with my little new formed family, playing by the beach, sitting, enjoying, taking in the sceneries, but the thought that still ran in the background was the fact that, oh damn, I don't have a job again. So yeah, I really, really did enjoy going to the beach a lot in East London, and life was just very confusing at this point, but some good news came in January.
Not gonna guess what I just got home to. My monetization thingy, whatever you call it. Google AdSense pin. I've been waiting for this since October, and you know how the post office works in South Africa, so yeah. Yay.
Getting monetized meant that I could enjoy the small pleasures of life. So with my first YouTube paycheck, I went and I got my hair done, which made me really, really happy. Then afterwards, we embarked on a journey to Port Elizabeth for Dewald's JET program interview. This indicated a new start of a new life that we could potentially have next year. But along with this, on the 27th of January, I got a job interview call.
Guys, I wanted to do a get ready with me to go to my first job interview, but I was not late, but I had to drop off my partner at work, and then I had to drive myself all the way here, and driving is very stressful for me, so I did not do that. But here's a video of me in front of the school that I'm getting interviewed at, and I guess I'll update you guys when I come back. So I have my blazer in the bag and I'm wearing formal because I'm supposed to be a teacher. And I have my formal shoes in the car, and yeah, let's go hear what they say. And I've never actually done an interview before, so I don't exactly know what to do. I watched a lot of YouTube videos on how they actually interview teachers. I hope those videos actually do help. So yeah, if I am successful, I'll come back and update you guys. So guys, I just came back from my interview, and they say that I'll hear back from them on Monday. I'm sweating. I am really sweating. I was not sweating as much on the interview. I think it went okay, but we'll see. Yeah, fingers crossed. Okay, this is an update after my interview. It has been a few hours. I got a call back from the school after 2 hours. 2 hours after my interview, and they gave me an offer, and they say I must respond back by Monday, so we'll see.
Little did I know that by accepting this job, this would begin the parts of my life where it was the worst and the best 5 months of my life. I got to save money to fly to Japan, but this took a big toll on my mental health because I worked with a staff that was not really supportive and in a very toxic environment. I was not really happy when I worked here at the school, but the kids made me happy. I was overworked and underpaid, and I wanted to leave so badly, but this was the plan. The plan was to work and save money. With that being said, February was not all that bad because the best thing that could ever happen in a girl's life happened to me in February, and I was so happy. So this is the vlog that you guys did not see. We went to this beach, I think last year on Valentine's Day. So we're gonna go to the same beach. It's like a bit far, it's like a drive. It's called Winterstrand or something like that or whatever. I'm gonna take the dogs. We couldn't go yesterday on Saturday because it was raining. It's been raining this whole week. And also, I think I told you guys that we couldn't really celebrate Valentine's Day or do something nice because like we're both working, and also during the week, and we don't want to go spend a lot of money at a restaurant for no reason. So we're gonna go today. We're gonna have like a picnic day. We're gonna buy some food for the picnic before we get to the picnic. And yeah, so we have like a bag of stuff, and we're gonna take the dogs with. We have a blanket and a board, so we're gonna do like a little charcuterie board or charcuterie, whatever you call it. But yeah, so let's go. Guys, there's a big puddle. Should we get out?
We've gotten stuck before on the beach. We're not gonna do that. Us sissies. We are too chicken.
We don't have a 4x4.
No, we don't.
So we left the car on the side of the road and we just walked all the way to the beach. It was fun. It was a fun experience.
Olives. And some juice. And a date. I don't know whose smart idea it was to come lie here. In the wind! In the motherfucking... In the motherfucking...
I want to scare you, but there's a worm there by your head. You might want to get up.
Where?
Okay, yeah, just lie there, it's fine.
Where?
Lying there.
Where?
Okay, get up quick.
Where's the worm?
This was the most chaotic and yet most special day of my life ever. I was so happy and I just wanted to bask in this moment, and I did not tell anyone besides my friends until I was ready.
Beyonce! I'm about to be real annoying. Windy looking crazy, but I'm gonna go do like my nails. And every time I'm like, why? What is wrong with me? That's me. This is some serious hectic stuff. Good morning, you guys. Happy Monday. We are back here today. Today we feel much better, even though I did not sleep.
That whole month of February, I just got questions because I started wearing my ring with no explanation. People were like, oh my god, are you engaged? I did not answer any questions. I just carried on with life as if everything was normal, and I just waited to announce about the special moment. But I told my friends, I told my family, we're all happy. It was nice existing in that bubble of like, oh my god, this is something that I have for myself and I can keep it for myself. And yeah, work was working.
I'm really obsessed with this bottle. My favorite thing in the world, actually. I love it so much. I drink so much water, which is good for my skin. So yeah, happy
Monday, I did not enjoy being at work. I hated it so much. I don't want to lie. But with that happening, I was not happy at work, but my channel started blowing up. It was so strange. 1 minute it was at 2,000, then it started growing at such an incredible rate. It was insane. In March, I conquered a fear. And I got to feed a giraffe. This was the most exciting experience ever. I love doing new experiences for my birthday. I did not understand this type of animal, what it looked like, the shape, like the physics of this animal makes no sense to me. But giraffes are so pretty and precious, and this one was very friendly. It was basically like a dog, so I enjoyed that. I also got to attend a metric dance as an adult, like as a teacher instead of a student, which was really fun. I did not know what to do exactly because the songs that they were playing were still relevant to my generation, but I couldn't really get up and dance, Yeah, throughout that whole time, I just coexisted in life, enjoyed my actual personal life, which was very happy, knowing very well that at work I was not happy. I think the thing that brought me the most sadness and depression that year was basically the school, but my channel kept on growing. And
hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to all 10,000 of you. I can't believe it. Can't believe I'm 10k. That's crazy. I got some flowers because it was our anniversary. Also, it was because I reached 10k, and chocolate from my man.
while that was happening, our house was falling apart in East London. Our roof had a big leak and it leaked all the way into our bedroom, through the ceiling, onto our bed. Everything was wet. We were so unhappy. Yet again. We slept on the couch for a couple of days, I think. And then we had to move bedrooms. Luckily, we had 2 bedrooms. We're like, this was not good. Our estate agent did not want to do anything. And by this time, I really hated living in East London. You guys already know that I did not like living in this house in the first place. But this made the whole experience worse. Like, it felt like we're getting kicked out. It felt like we're getting, removed before we were ready. But again, when I got paid, I had money to enjoy the small pleasures of life. And I got a Mother's Day card in May from one of the students, and I was not a mother. But another thing is, I got to form bonds with my students at school, which gave me a little bit of joy. And at the same time, we also got the email of when we were expected to leave South Africa. At this very moment, I was still thinking, contemplating, how exactly am I going to resign? How exactly am I going to break the news to my school? I was very, very happy. But you know that thing where you receive good news and you just want to mess up the current life you have? I had that, but I didn't want to do that because I didn't want to be that person. But the next coming month, I spent marking papers, just administrating exams and getting to know the kids and just teaching them about honesty and like transparency. It was a lot. I had to take marking back home. I tried marking when I had the chance to, but it was still not enough. I was very, very overworked and I did not have time to actually like take care of myself. I just kept the same hairstyle for forever. This was the month where I actually packed all the reports and said my goodbyes to the kids, and it was very, very emotional because I had formed such great bonds with them, but at the same time I could not stay at that school just for the kids, and also I could not hold back my life as I'm still young to stay with the kids because of the bond. I explained to them like, hey, look, I got a better opportunity that pays more money and a better working environment, because some of the things that happened at the school happened in front of the kids, which was very, very unfortunate, that they could see how badly other teachers treated other teachers, but it was okay. I said my goodbyes, we cried, it was okay. We worked through it, and after here we embarked on a journey of not having a house. So we went to go stay with Dievel's family in the Western Cape for a couple of weeks. I enjoyed some wine, some food, walks by the beach, a month without vlogging, which was really, really fun. We drove, we saw the sunset, enjoyed the scenes and the nature of the Western Cape. I did not know that the biome and the like environment was so different there. I made malva pudding for Dievel and his mom. It was really, really fun. It was a fun time. But most importantly, I got to spend my last few days with my dogs, which I did not know that I was going to cry that much, and I did not realize the attachment that I have to my dogs, but it was okay. Then we made our way to Kimberley and spent time in this Airbnb before we started what would be a very, very big day. Today's vlog is a bit different again. I think I've been doing all these different vlogs. But anyway, this is the beginning part of my Lobola vlog. I hope, why am I saying Lobola? But Lobola vlog. Lobola vlog. But anyway, I hope I'm gonna upload this vlog because I don't know. But I'm planning on documenting my Lobola process and all of that. Mind you, me and my partner don't really know what's going on, to be quite honest with you, because like he's from a different culture. I don't even know what's happening. I've been asking my cousins and stuff, and we've been talking about it. But anyway, we drove all the way from the Western Cape to Kimberley, and we're staying at this cute Airbnb over here, and we're gonna stay here over the night, and we're gonna travel to Gauteng tomorrow. So yeah, and they stay out with boxes and plastics. June was also a month of shedding. I had such big attachments to my hair, and I decided to cut it and just let go of control, which is what I did. And then a few days later, the lobola happened. This was a very unique experience. I did not know that people could go through a spiral of emotions as much as I did, but overall, our two families got to meet and combine, which was really, really great, and I could not be happier. The other thing that I did was tell my friends that we were leaving to go to Japan in the next few days, and I was so happy I got to spend time with them before we left. We also got to spend a lot of time with family, exchanging gifts, getting gifts, like goodbye gifts, which was very, very sad. But this was the other side of June that did not make it to my vlogs. It's the 24th of July, and we are taking the car in because on Saturday we are going on Saturday. We are going on Saturday. Guys, I haven't been able to sleep for the past 3 days. That coupled up with the fact that we did the lobola thing this Saturday on the 22nd of July,
it's been a lot. It's been a lot.
How do you feel, Gerald? This is the last time you're dropping off your baby. Your 6-year-old baby.
Sad.
How are you? But at least you have efficient transport. For once.
I look forward to not having to drive.
Okay.
2 days before we left for Japan, we had to pack, fit our life into 4 suitcases, and leave to the other side of the world. Can't believe it. We had a family dinner and my mom danced to some copyright music, which I will not play. I refuse to play it. I refuse.
Hey you guys, today is the last day. Today is the last day in South Africa, technically speaking. And we're gonna go fetch money from Centurion.
Exchange our money and we were ready to leave South Africa. We were on our way to Japan and this was crazy. My friend Mohau actually came to say goodbye. Just didn't get a video of him, but we were leaving South Africa.
This portion of the video is sponsored by Tokyo Treat and Sakura Co. You guys know that I love these snack boxes so much, and I get so excited every month when I get to share like new snacks with you guys and the new theme of the month. So let me tell you guys a little bit about this month's theme on Tokyo Treat and Sakura Co.
Celebrate the new year with Tokyo Treat's new Snackings Party Box. It's filled with snacks inspired by Japan's Oshogatsu or New Year's holiday, such as the red and white Kit Kat, age, mochi or deep fried mochi snacks, and many more. This month, Sakura Co embarks on a special journey to Hiroshima, partnering with the Hiroshima government to bring you a unique box of delicacies and cultural treasures. Immerse yourself in the breathtaking nature and historic landmark of Hiroshima, a prefecture renowned for its resilience and beauty. Delight in a curated selection of Hiroshima's finest treats like lemon mochi, New Year's sembe, and omikuji candy. All pairs perfectly well with our fragrant matcha azuki tea. Complete your cultural experience with a beautiful neko furoshiki, a traditional Japanese wrapping cloth.
If you love snacks from Japan and you want to taste what snacks from Japan taste like, you guys know that there's a discount code in my description box that you can use to order yourself some snacks from Tokyo Treat and Sakura Co. And once again, thank you to Tokyo Treat and Sakura Co for sponsoring this portion of the video.
On my way to Japan, I made a stop in Hong Kong, which was strange, but I got to Japan a little later, so the trains had already gone. I had to sleep in the airport and wait for the 5 a.m. train, and I finally made it to my Airbnb. This was a very traumatic experience for me, I will not lie, but that did not stop me from exploring Japan and seeing sights, and it was so hot. Yo.
Do you see how much I sweated from walking all the way from...
Spent 3 days exploring Osaka by myself, and I waited to join Gerald again.
Finally in their apartment. Sitting on the floor.
Hey lad! Someone's gonna take a new pee.
What's it thinking about new pee? I want to take a big shit.
In August, we showed you guys our new apartment and I got a bad skin condition.
I think I got an allergic reaction.
I didn't know what was going on, but I had a horrible skin reaction, as you guys can see, and that made me feel less confident, and I didn't want to film, as what I do on YouTube basically relies on my face. But I got my first job interview in Japan in August.
You guys, today is job interview day. If I don't get the job, I'm definitely not uploading this video. Or at least I'm not including this clip in my vlog. But if I do, you'll see this clip. So if you're seeing this clip, it means I got the job.
I still taught online throughout the time while I waited to start my new job, but I did not want to do so anymore. I think it was the end of the journey and I was in denial of it.
But I'm also realizing that these might be my last few italki lessons, maybe.
Saying goodbye to my old life was very difficult, but I had a new life ahead. I had to open a new bank account. I got on the Shinkansen. I went to Tokyo by myself yet again. I got lost and I actually just enjoyed being in Tokyo. I took it in. I tried sushi for the first time, which was something I thought I would never do. I'm not a really big fan of raw meat, but they do it differently in Japan, and I also got to taste wasabi for the first time. This was my extreme reaction to wasabi.
Wasabi went to my nose.
Spent a lot of months exploring what Japan has to offer, getting to know the culture, learning about the language while I waited to start my new job in October. September was a bit hard, but it was okay. In October, I started my new job. I got lost on the bus a lot. I got lost on the train a lot. But I also got to do a Japanese cooking class, which was really, really fun. In November, I got to buy myself a new phone, which was very, very exciting. I needed a new upgrade. You guys saw what my phone looked like. It was not great, but I think I splurged a bit, which I deserve. I think I deserve it. And in December, we got our first ever Christmas tree in our very first ever Japanese apartment. And I got to see the autumn leaves here in Japan, which is like a really, really big thing. I got to attend an office staff function with people that are actually nice to work with. And we did our big trip in December to a different prefecture here in Japan. It was really, really nice. Guess what? I got to see snow. I lived in an actual winter wonderland and I got to actually taste snow.
Make a snowball.
Can I eat it?
Yeah, should be able to.
Happiness and sadness can coexist at the same time, and 2023 showed me exactly that. I can't wait for 2024. See you guys next year. Happy New Year!